All right, we just had a huge Nintendo Direct today, and one of the big announcements that came from this Direct was the announcement of Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 being ported over to the Nintendo Switch. I just did a big stream over on my channel right here. Thank you to everybody who was in the stream, but I want to take some footage from that stream today and show you guys the game and answer some of the questions that I had in that live chat, as well as maybe some of the questions that you guys have in this video right now. You drop them down below and I'll answer them, as well as hopefully some of them can be answered in this video. Is Pikmin 1 and 2 on the Nintendo Switch worth it? So first things up, are these remasters? No, these are not remastered. These are pretty much just ports coming over from, I think, the GameCube, but we'll get to that in a second. So these are just going to be slapped onto the Switch. Another question that people had is, are these free? No, these games are not free. These games are going to be $30 individually for Pikmin 1 or Pikmin 2, or you can get them both in a double pack for 50 bucks. So you're going to be paying for the games. What is the FPS like? Well, I'm telling you, you can see from the footage right here, it's around 30 FPS. It seems like it doesn't really dip. I don't think it didn't really exceed it. I don't think it's that variable of a frame rate. But you can check out channels like Switch Corner who might do a review on this. This is just kind of answering your questions. And is Pikmin 1 and 2 on the Nintendo Switch worth it? So with the FPS out of the way, how's the textures and everything like that? So it seems like these are the original textures. It has been upgraded to HD though. So while you are not gonna get these for free on Nintendo Switch Online, you're gonna have to pay for them. You will get upgraded HD textures in return for that. So that's a nice deal. I was playing the game a bunch. You're looking at footage here. It looks pretty good. It looks like the original experience you would have on original hardware, but with that HD benefit on the Switch and everything like that. So that's really cool. As far as I know, no other in-game enhancements or anything like that. It's just going to be the same experience you had back in the day with HD textures. Now, one of the big ones was, does it have motion controls? And I'm here to tell you that yes, it does have motion controls. It took us a little while to figure out the motion controls and how to activate them, but after a little bit of streaming time, actually it's more like 40 minutes into the stream, the chat actually did finally help me figure out where motion controls was. It was in the pause menu. You move over with the right on the D-pad, and there, boom, press the minus button, you can switch on and off motion controls. Is it the GameCube version or is it the Wii version? I don't know which one it is. I want to say that it's the GameCube version, but I'm not sure if the GameCube had motion control. So I'm going to go ahead and say it's the Wii version, but it looks like a GameCube game to me. Now, I was also told that these are GameCube games originally, both Pikmin 1 and 2. So with that being said, they're probably the GameCube versions, but maybe the modified Wii versions. I don't know. But the point is that they're going to look and feel like a GameCube game. But the important thing to note is that there are motion controls. So there you go. And one final question I'm sure you guys are interested in. I already kind of answered it, but we'll just say it again. Is the game free or not? No, the game costs $30 for Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 individually. And then if you want to get them both together, it's going to be 50 bucks. That's a $10 savings. Is it available to pick up from your vouchers? I don't know that answer yet. We'll find out later on, but maybe it's not a best deal to get that with your vouchers because it's $50 together. You might as well just spend 50 bucks on those games individually and use your vouchers on something else. So with all that said, is the game worth it? Well, I would say if you're a big Pikmin fan, you might want to check this out. I mean, obviously, all these games, every Pikmin game that I believe ever to be released is now on the Switch. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to come. I would say it is worth it if you're a huge Pikmin fan. I don't need to tell you that. You're already probably buying the game as of now. The game was Shadow Drops, so that's pretty darn awesome. You can pick up the games right now on the Nintendo Switch. But yes, is the game worth it? I would say for the normal audience, yeah. I think the price is a little steep though. I think $30 individually for these games is a bit expensive, especially because we're only getting HD. We're not getting a full remaster or anything like that, so that's a bit of a bummer. Together, they're a better price. I think $50 is fair for these two games, but I really do feel like it could be easily $40 and even less on sale. So I would say maybe if you're not that interested in Pikmin, but if you're interested but I think it's a little expensive, you can wait to a sale. But if you can't wait for a sale, I would say just go ahead and eat that $50 up front and get both Pikmin 1 and 2 at the same time. That's going to be a really nice deal, I think. And they provide a nice experience. The Nintendo Switch is a perfect gaming platform to play off of. I think it's a great pickup, whether you're a big Pikmin fan or not. But if you're iffy on the series and you're not sure if you want to get into it, wait for a sale or just don't get it at all. I mean, that's up to you. Well, guys, hopefully I answered all your questions. If you have any more questions, feel free to pop them down into the comments below. I will answer them as I get to them, as well as make sure to drop a like and subscribe while you're down there. That would really help out the video and my channel. I would very much appreciate that. We had a big stream. We played Pikmin 1 today, played 7 days. We're going to play through Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 on stream. Make sure to subscribe for that if you want to watch some gameplay of Pikmin, get to feel what the game's like before you actually buy it yourself. We're going to play a lot of it there. You saw some of the footage in the video. That was a lot of fun. Thank you to everyone who came into that stream as well. That was a blast. And if we get some more traction as far as Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 are concerned, some more interest, I will also buy Pikmin 3 and Pikmin 4 on the Switch, and we'll just go ahead and play through all of the Pikmin games on this YouTube channel if you guys want that. Quick reminder before we head off here, I have a podcast channel as well. Make sure to click the description down below. There is a link to my podcast channel. We record the podcast live every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's a lot of fun. It's a Nintendo podcast. We have a big guest this week, Zach from Switch Force. Thank you, Zach, for coming on the podcast. Really appreciate all the support out there, you guys. Subscribe, all the places you need to go. The Discord link's down below. I got a great community over here, and I will catch you guys in the next video.